made you this. I think like you guys need to see this. What's up, you guys? This is the And Now We Know show. I am here again. You guys have been seeing me so much. It's kind of getting ridiculous, I know. I hope you're not sick of me yet because I have way more people to show you. And of course, I have another special guest. I am your host, Jonnie Kae, and I can't wait for y'all to meet him today. His name is Rose Gold Rackz. He's a dope, sick rapper from Ohio. Just stay tuned. We about to talk to him right now and get to know him today. Alright y'all, so we are sitting with Rose Gold Rackz. If you haven't heard, you heard today, and we're gonna ask him some questions right now. The first thing I want to get into is, how did you discover that you wanted to be a rapper?
Probably would have been in high school. I met some niggas that was dope. I thought I could do it, and I liked it what they was doing. I kind of wanted to hang with them, so I started picking up more and started taking on different rhyme schemes, listening to them. Eventually worked my way into the group, and then I started taking it more seriously. So since high school, I've been rapping, talent shows, shit like that.
Wow, you did talent shows too?
Yeah.
Wow. So see, you guys, so many people start so young, and it's something that I guess a lot of people know at a young age, and it's interesting. It's just interesting to me. You have a very unique sound. Like, your music is, you're from Ohio, so I'm assuming like maybe it's an Ohio sound, but it's different from what's out today, and I think it's very necessary and needed. Is that a sound that you created on your own, or is that like a sound that developed over time?
I would say I created it on my own and developed it over time.
Okay.
So 2 out of the 3.
So,
but
okay.
Like where we from, it's like you get the best of both worlds. You get your East Coast music, then you get your West Coast music. So we would get a lot of Bay Area music though. Like, we listen to people in LA, but we got flooded with Bay Area shit. So I was easily influenced by the Bay Area at a young age. Artists like Sibo, E40, Killer Tay, all of those like types. Too short.
Y'all stay tuned towards the end because he has a unique sound, a very unique sound. Is there anybody that inspires you today that's out right now?
I listen to a lot of Detroit music. Detroit has a big influence in the Midwest around here. So I listen to a lot of Detroit music like PZ, Payroll, Giovanni. Right now I'm listening to Don Q, East Coast. High Bridge label with A-Boogie. And I listen to just tons of Griselda.
Yeah. Interesting. So it makes sense, like your sound, because you have, like, I feel like it's like a mixture of West Coast mixed with East Coast, but like something completely different too. It's like something that we haven't heard. Like, cause you just have like, it's not an accent, but like a sound. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's a sound. It's a vibe. Now, I want to ask you some kind of personal, it's not really that personal, but the ladies want to know, are you a player in these streets or are you a lover?
A lover.
Oh. You're a lover? Why you don't want to be a player like most rappers?
It's just not for me right now. One woman, you can stay focused with one woman and build a foundation, get your money right. When you out here playing around in the streets, it's hard to maintain and stay focused on the task at hand. When you got you a solid foundation and somebody that's really pushing you, it's easier for you to remain focused on your goals. It's easier for you to build, and have somebody to build with is always a plus too.
Right. He's well developed. He understands. He's way past all the little games and stuff.
Right. Exactly.
That's what's up. I love to hear that from a rapper. I love that. So, because you guys have bad reputations, rappers have horrible reputations. A lot of girls kind of, if once they hear that you're a rapper, they're like, oh, you're a big whore and all this kind of stuff. Like, you be in the streets too much. You got kind of a negative, well, kind of. I mean, it's positive and negative because they see you as money too.
It's stages. You know, maybe some of them niggas just gotta grow out of it.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
It's easy to be distracted though, so you know, it's you gotta be strong out here.
How do you stay focused?
Pray.
That's a good one. Yes. Now, I want to get into your new song, Lord Knows, because that's a very hot song. What inspired that song? It's a very good song.
Honestly, it was just us, the studio vibe, everybody coming together, feeding off each other. TF did his verse first, and then me and Washe vibed more together and kind of fed off each other on the hook. And the hook was so fire. After TF had already laid his verse, we already knew it was about to just go crazy. And Washe came with the hook. I finished it. And we got us a hit.
It's a banger. I love it. So you guys go check that out. The links is down below for that as well. And you have a mixtape too that you put out, Success Story. Can you tell us how that came about and what can we expect for people that haven't heard it yet?
Success Story is a pretty dope mixtape. It was honestly the first music I put out since 2010. So I haven't put out music in 10 years.
Any particular reason why?
Particular reason why was because I was just sick of music. You ever invest so much into something and don't see it going with the places you need it to go? Or also, the people that I was running with at the time was going to jail, shit like that. It was just time to fall back and just regroup and get my life together and try and figure other things out. And I said the next time that I wanted to do music, I wanted everything to be right. If I'm gonna do it again, everything has to be right financially, my home, my lifestyle, everything has to be right because I need to be ready to go full-fledged, because a lot of people ain't goddamn successful because you going in it and you done. Then next thing you know, a couple years you in it for a little bit, then all of a sudden again you done. So I said if I'm going back in it, I'm going back in it and I'm not stopping. And Success Story was just like the prelude to True Story, because it was about me basically coming up, a success story of me coming up on the regroup, getting myself back together and coming back out here and showing the world who the fuck I am. Wow,
that's deep. And that's some real stuff, because a lot of people struggle with if they want to keep going. And I like that you told yourself, you know what, if I'm going to go back in, I'm going to stick in it. Because so many people, just like you said, they'll be in it and then they'll hop back out, and then they're in it, they hop back out.
It's hard to gain fans and keep a momentum when you going in and out.
Yeah, you're so right. Because even myself, I've had periods where I'm just like, I'm spending so much money. And then like, I feel like I'm spending more money than what I'm getting in return. But then it's like, it's just, that's how it is in the beginning. But you just got to get through those times. And then
everybody has that moment in those days when they wake up and ask themselves like, damn, is this shit even worth it anymore? I done invested so much. I'm not getting what I feel like I should be getting out of it. And you want to quit, but you just got to keep pushing.
Right. If you weren't rapping, what would you do?
Well, I run like a smoke shop and shit like that. That's why my music shit is for entrepreneurs. I deal with edibles and smoke and all type of shit. I run a local smoke shop in the city. So
hey, y'all, I'm gonna put a link.
Marijuana, probably.
That's what's up. I think I want to get into the tree business myself, honestly. So we definitely got to talk. But yeah, I'm gonna put a link to his smoke shop. You guys go check it out. If you're in the Ohio area, go check him out. That's what's up. So you would be running your smoke shop. I mean, you're gonna be successful no matter what.
Success story.
That makes a success story. Yeah. Do you have any advice for people that are just starting out in their career There's a lot of young people on YouTube that be watching these videos.
The biggest tip I have for people is, if you're gonna do this, know that this shit costs some money. It's not gonna happen overnight, 1. 2, and it's not gonna happen if you do not want to invest in yourself. And investing in yourself doesn't mean just pressing up some CDs or passing out a few flyers and getting in a couple shows. You really have to find a PR, a good producer, a good blogger, good podcast shows like the one I'm on right now. Shout out to them.
Shout out to me. And
you
then
have to find people. You have to find a team, people that's willing to work with you, because it's more than just getting in the studio and then getting on fucking Instagram. I got a producer, I got a manager, I got 2 managers, I got a booking agent, I got 2 PRs, I got a lawyer, I got a driver, I got a whole street team. You got to have all these people in place if you're trying to get your shit out there. It cannot just be you sitting in front of the goddamn corner store passing out CDs. And quit buying and pressing up CDs, people. We're streaming now. That's my biggest advice.
Oh, that's amazing advice. Like, you broke everything down exactly what he just said is what it takes, y'all. Exactly. Like, I mean, for some of you guys are young, you're probably struggling with a budget, but you know what, work towards it. Just understand what you need first and then work towards it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have your team together. Understand that it's not going to happen without your team. So definitely, and then picking the right people too is a big thing.
If you can't afford all those people, nobody said don't do music. Keep recording, but make sure that when you're ready to put your shit out, you got all these right people in place.
Right.
Exactly. You just gave some gold. Rose Gold is leaving us with some rose gold tips. He's amazing. Now, can you shout out your social media for the people that just found out about you today? Can you let them know where they can go to find you?
Oh, please. You can find me on Instagram at rosegold_Rackz with a Z, RACKZ. Follow me on Twitter. Please follow me on Twitter, folks, at GoldRackz, GoldRackz. And you can also follow me on Facebook under Rose Gold Rackz. There it is.
Y'all heard it.
Rose Gold Rackz too. Spotify, please. Rose Gold Rackz. I need followers.
Spotify, you heard them. All of you guys that be on Spotify all the time, definitely go and follow him right now.
All the links to everything that he just said is also down below. I made it very convenient for you guys.
Is there anything that we can expect from the future? You know, you got some shows coming up, but what can we expect for how are you going to end this year out?
Dropping videos and doing shows.
That's a good way to end the year, you guys. And I'm so glad that he came on the show today.
You guys, subscribe to my channel, like this video, give it 2 thumbs up. I know you got more than one account. Go and like it on all of your accounts. Leave some comments. Check him out right now. Everything's in the description box. And did I say like this video? Like this video. Like. It pushes me up in the algorithm, y'all. So like this video and leave a comment. Just say what up. You know, tell me how I'm doing on these interviews. Say what's up. And go follow him today. Thank you for coming, and I will see you guys on the next show.
Peace.
I can handle it, been in the kitchen. Your boy been Pyrex whipping, he got vision. The boy been Moet sipping, he been consistent. Plus he keep that top 10 quality they been missing. Smart enough to shut up, sit back and listen.